You know, so she's safe.
Butcher?
Cheers.
Safe?
Cheers.
What?
Good day.
There'd have to be two of us.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard your sister's getting married.
Indeed she is. It's going to be a grand affair. There are even guests coming from Gutenberg. Even Lord von Berghoff is coming. That's how important my family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff, but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord...
Aye, he's a close friend.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self.
I'd like to ask about...
No, I'm not...
What's going on here in...
Apart from the bandits, life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, but high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose in.
Thanks.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, it occurred to me we could roll a few.
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. You know what? If you beat me...
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Oh. Fortuna, may the best player win. What a throw! That's quite an art. Why did I even pick up those dice?
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
My God! Oh, come on!
The more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We can come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe?
These ones here.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
What? Oh, come on!
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
My God!
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
They'd after me to it.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fords, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's at.
What did you say about the miller?
Crazel. He's a bit of a rogue.
Excuse me? He doesn't mill flour, then?
Aye, he does. But it's just I've heard tell that he gets up to
What did you say about...
Radovan. A decent sort. He's got his smithies in Takov. That's a bit out of the...
We'll go and stop...
Nice and steady.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof! Nice and half heavy. Oh.
They remind me of those nomad riffraff.
Who are you to call riffraff, you dirt?
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
I should hope. Sit and drink your swill. If you can't pay, stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Butterfly.
I'm sorry.
So, I went to see my brother. And? To talk about the inheritance.
But your
I
father's
asked
still
you,
alive.
Who goes to a
But
tavern
he drooled
stinking
all
like
over
that?
himself.
A beggar, that's
Feeling that his time is nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head, bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die full of a job.
Excuse me. It was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything.
Bottoms up, my friend.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend. Get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Now you're gonna get it!
It was him!
I'll rip your ass! Your stuff!
That's magic! Let him have it!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Zeig, was du drauf hast. Kurva! I'm wounded.
Nice! I'll be done with you in a... God wills it!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I was fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let... that fuck beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless! You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt!
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto!
Hey! Uncle Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Henry?
Clothes somewhere?
How's your aunt these days? Don't even ask. That bad, is it? Hey, over here. She didn't even recognize us.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck
You're
without
Henry,
you,
right?
you stuck-up
Or-
Lord of Perkstein.
Was it the other one? Hey, you! It's about time. Come here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here.
I ain't.
You're some...
Nah, I usually find work with someone.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why?
Because you look like you need it.
I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about...
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few...
No offence, but compared to him...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back...
Well, sure. If he's...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run in?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watched.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue.
I have no money. I might as well...
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work.
It's no wonder nobody wants anything to do with me.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell...
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe?
What armour are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. They say a famous knight lived here who killed or the other way round.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might...
I could use some...
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look so good.
Wow. And...
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now. But you might...
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Do you know where...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay...
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else.
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished and black, so... No.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Greetings to you.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested. Thank you.
Money. This is a robbery.
Please, I have nothing...
Stand Fucker!
I'm being attacked! Help!
Show your Useless! Too slow! I've been waiting for you! Lock him up!
Oh, I just... Oh, damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is...
Southwest from here, not too far. Once you see the walled farmhouse, though I'll be a queen before you...
I really bet...
Good luck.
Christ!
Greetings.
Good day.
Greetings.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver it.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. But it was my master's beloved who sent...
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a you.
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to have...
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days.
Do you know where you might...
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more... Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag. But now it's gone, and
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
I'm sorry. I have no intention of pummeling you for no reason.
Suit yourself. If you...
You know what?
Shall we do it?
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Oh!
Holy fuck! Ah! Oh!
All right?
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely.
Glad to be of help then.
Bad luck. God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back.
Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wonder. But what irritated me most was being... It's all those blasted They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is holding his brother Wenceslas, the rightful king, under lock and key in Vienna.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honour.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who...
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here...
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a...
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, especially considering what a drunkard and fornicator...
Wenceslas stands up for...
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of his nose, and things are only...
Sigismund's no king. He's nothing but a murderous thief.
What? You're not a noble, but what do I care? Making you... Well, lad, it was a good fight, but you have been bested. You fought honourably, but you lost. Next time, be more careful who you challenge, you hear?
You're bleeding. Do you need some help?
No thanks. I'm just fine.
Watch where you're going!
Gather round. You won't believe this. The whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. It's silver scallops, they say.
Look out!
Without warning, attacked by Cuban troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all.
I can't swim. What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really?
Ha! That poor fella didn't have anything interesting, but you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet you...
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Only cowards slit throats. How about a proper fight? Do you have the guts for it?
You don't look like you know how to wield a sword.
Oh, but I do. And this is your final warning.
When I'm finished with you. Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herbal. Place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Where is that girl dawdling? Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry? I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone so long. Will you help an old woman, young man? God in heaven, you're seeing this? Where is that girl dawdling? Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry? Will you help me, Henry? Will you help an old woman, young man? I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone so long. Yes, gorgeous. Where is that girl dawdling? Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry? Will you help me, Henry? Ah, my back. Will you help an old woman, young man? I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone so long. What was it I wanted? Where is that girl dawdling? Will you help me, Henry? Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry? I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone so long. Will you help an old woman, young man? Where is that girl dawdling?
I boiled that chamomile for too long.
Will you help me, Henry?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was...
I remember her. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no...
All right, good wife. I'll try...
Thank you, Henry. If I was you... And you can look in the hut in... My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs.
Have you seen a
I'm sorry.
Oh, Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food.
Do you think he'd go and steal...
I don't know much about dogs. He could have. He wouldn't be the first or the last. Maybe your dog's gone feral.
I wanted to ask... Pavlena is young, and...
She is. Not. Her mother died in childbirth, and the...
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women.
No, it's not.
See then?
Do you think anyone...
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Trusk...
What of the Troskovitz?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods.
And where else would we live? You don't go digging up old rock.
I wanted to ask... And who...
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the...
I wanted to ask... I wanted to ask... I wanted to ask... I wanted to ask... Where exactly?
To Troskovitz. She sells them. Sometimes I have a...
And you...
I don't know who he was. Pavlen... It was good to see you, my friend.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Shoo! Get out of my sight! Piss off!
I apologize.
Gai just more.
Where do you think you're going? morning.
Good day.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
God be with you, friend.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to being a strong man. Isn't a
I believe you.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's...
How's it going, eh? My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned... I'm looking for someone to help.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a...
Aye, that I can do. I've been missing a good fighter.
What would you like?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't...
We can start right away.
All right.
Should we begin?
Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
Chain the attacks together. Come on, keep going. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Nice. Now do it again. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Don't pause. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. You're chaining your
Sorry,
strikes
but I'm
wrong.
not up to this.
What's the matter? We're not...
Oh, look, this is pointless.
Fair enough. Come back.
I will. I'd like to finish...
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Same. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. See? That's the way. Again. Now show me the technique I taught you.
All right.
Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Chain the attacks together. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You mixed up the direction. Again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. See? That's the way. Again. Chain the attacks together. You mixed up the direction. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You mixed up the direction. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Chain the attacks together. You mixed up the directions. Again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. This time from the right direction. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look. Will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other...
I'll teach you even more if you want. If you prove yourself to me, I'll...
How about someone...
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman.
How could I prove myself to you? So
you'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this...
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I challenge you to...
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike. Nonsense. If you can't...
I'll tend to my...
Very well, then. Get a move on.
You don't look too good. You should see the Sobons.
Boy, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
Henry, have you found out anything? You're always welcome here.
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me. need something to eat. There's nothing left here.
Hey,
Go to hell!
Hey, fuck that!
Useless.
Greetings, Henry. Christ, pardon me. There. Oh.
That's George, lads.
Good to see you.
When's the last time I ate something?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
What was that?
Oh, well, seems like this was a waste of time.
I'm looking for a young... Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
You think something happened to her?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Well, you should ask Thrush, the bailiff. Have a nice evening. Huh? are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks! You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now? God bless. Writing, you're just scribbling nonsense.
God be with you, neighbour.
Good morning to you.
I'm looking for a... She was supposed to be selling baskets.
Eh? What, Pavlena? Don't...
So...
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I've had it up to here with oafs like you... Take care then. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Show me your way.
Why are you wasting...
I need some help. She comes here to Troskovitz selling baskets and ointment. Do you know anything about her?
Well, I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that woodcutter lad. Roman, I think. Try asking Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters. He lives along the way from the rat house to the butcher's.
I met the local beggar.
She's here again? Oh, confound. What? You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them.
No, she just told me you...
Armour? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't. Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from.
But Barra told me you might know of something better. The armour of some Brunswick?
All that, lad, 'tis but a legend.
Oh, another tale.
I do. I'm just not. It's all pretty complicated, you know. There are actually two legends, or why are you so interested anyway? Fine.
That may be true. But even the finest armour, I might be only an apprentice.
Well, that is pretty wise of you. In short, they say the armour of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is... I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm a...
Who exactly...
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Really? How...
Perhaps because Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms, for helping Emperor...
But you just said...
Brunswick is just a legend, but...
Could you recount for me the legend of
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince, so he decided to head out...
A man after my...
You may think so, but his wife her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to... Still, he loved her very much, so he took her. But if he failed to return after...
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only... And so, the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when So, Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion. So, what do you...
Well, considering what he later added to the...
Smart. Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and together, and from that time on they were... Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been... wife, Ludmilla, who had until... But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out for Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
And do you know where I...
Yes, lad. But I do have Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armour, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight, pass through the all of forest kings. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God.
Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Greetings to you too. Sakra, it curdled a bit.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell! I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armour, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armour, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now go.
I'm running out of ink.
What? Again?
What do you mean, again? You refused to get me more last time I asked.
I'm always glad to see you.
Greetings to you.
So you have weapon. Big deal.
All right. This is already sharp.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon. That's right.
Have you seen a young girl selling
If she ain't a local, I don't know. It was good to see you, my friend.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
What's that noise? Go! God be with you.
Have you seen a young girl here?
Aye, she's been hanging out. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Better ask him. God be with you. What? Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
You've got no... That's right.
What are you yelling?
I'm looking for my friend Roman. He works with us.
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov...
Are you talking about Pav...
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
What kind of...
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too. His ma died a few years ago. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course, she ain't from around here, and there's all sorts of talk about her. But
what does Roman look like?
A young fella. Ginger as they come. You could spot him up.
Where do you think...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and stuff.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But after what he told me last time, for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him.
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena.
She might have done it in secret. She'd have reason enough. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That's...
Wait, though. Why would he want to move away?
No, I should...
Listen, it might be important.
Yeah. I said Pavlena is expecting a child.
Really?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told? Aye, we really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for sure.
All right. Let's go and take a look.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few...
True enough. Here you, after you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.